one day my friend presented a opportunity for me over Facebook for auditioning for Cirque du Soleil's Le Rêve. I then knew I had a choice to make. Do I go for it or do I don't? Well, when I looked it up, it was 5 days away. So I prepared everything that I possibly could. I grabbed every penny in my bank. I trained for as much as I could, going to work as well. Grabbed my resume and my demo reel and went for it. Driven all through the night to get there, to only find out I had the wrong address to the entire thing. I failed. I drove 1,000 miles to miss an opportunity. I don't even know what to say, really. I didn't even think that would even happen. The next thing I knew, I found myself training on the beach, teaching kids how to do parkour, teaching people how to do backflips, and the weirdest thing then happened. I see Lucy Romberg, Jason Paul, and Anon, 2 members of Farang and 1 a professional stunt woman, standing there making a Red Bull video. I was dumbfounded. How could these 3 people who are known throughout the world, who could be anywhere in the world at any time, be 20 feet from me on the beach making a Red Bull video? I had to introduce myself, and when I did, I just realized my camera died. How in the heck could I let my camera die at a moment like that? Jason and Anon were very polite. They were very kind. They're very intuitive. They wanted to know where I was from, what I did, and same with Lucy. Well, the next thing I know, the Red Bull cameraman saw the interaction that I had with them and wanted me to be in a documentary. I wrote down my email so they can release a liability for the video, and we went on our ways. That to me was 9 times more important than any Cirque du Soleil audition ever. To be in a Red Bull video on accident was just the icing on the cake for the whole trip. And then I went to the Tempest Academy. I met coaches, I met kids that aspired to be amazing. Even gave them my resume originally planned for Cirque. Then it wasn't even about doing the craziest trick or being the best. Everybody who I met was extraordinary what they do and didn't care if you couldn't do a forward roll or if you couldn't do a backflip. It was just honestly about engaging and collectively enjoying how to express yourself through movement. No one cared, really, if you fell or not. It was just about, sharing what you knew and then learning from others and moving on. It was all about progressing. I think the entire trip slowly became unexpected, and I didn't care what was around the corner. I didn't care if my car broke down. I didn't care if I broke a leg or anything like that. All I cared was I was going to have fun and accept whatever happens was to happen. And that's how it was supposed to be. And I think that if you can have that sense of, not being able to control your life, I think you leave yourself open to whatever is to come your way. Being at the beach, I come to realize a couple things. I must not be here for an audition, that my journey has a different outcome. Why can't I compete in Red Bull Art of Motion? Why can't I be a professional stuntman or be in commercials or be world renowned for what I do? What did I learn from this trip? I think if you don't take risks and you don't go for things, you'll never go anywhere.